Hey everybody, welcome back to Fun Fact Friday. I'm Anne.
And I'm Sarah.
And Sarah's here with a fun fact for us today.
So in the news recently, we've been hearing about some hurricanes and tropical storms, and I was wondering about how they got their names. How does that work?
Oh, that is a great question. Can you tell us how?
Sure. I used my critical thinking skills and started typing some questions into Google, and I typed in, how do storms get their names? And it turns out that the storms, there are 6 lists of storm names and they rotate through. So for 2022, they use the same list of names that they used in 2016, unless there's a really, really terrible storm that does a lot of damage and a lot of lives are lost, and then they won't repeat that name again. They'll replace that name. They also start at the beginning of the alphabet and they alternate back and forth between male and female names. This year we started with Alex and then we moved to Bonnie. And if we get all the way up to 21 storms, we'll end up with Walter.
Wow.
Also, they skip letters like Q and X because sometimes it's hard to come up with names for those. So they leave out some of those letters.
That's cool. So if we hear a storm name this year that sounds familiar, it's because it's something from 2016 that we may have experienced, right?
Yeah, we might remember that storm from 2016. Did you know that until 1979, they only used female names?
Ooh. I'm glad they made that change.
In 1979 is when they started adding male names too. But really, anybody can have any name, even a hurricane.
Yeah.
So join us again next Friday for another Fun Fact Friday with your friends from Strive Worldwide.
And we'll put in the comments all of the names of the storms that are expected for 2022. Tell us which one is your favorite name.
And like and share and comment below. We'll see you again next Friday.